Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beats video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to make a good low-level anti-HOOKA / anti-ROOKA base design. This base design kind of works for warriors, although you might lose a few defenses. It also requires no ice statues, and it is pretty much guaranteed you get a lot of wins, and you won't lose unless a high-level player attacks you. So this base I have is currently made for an HQ 12, level 28. Defenses are pretty low, yet I do win a ton of defenses, which is surprising because on my main account I barely win any defenses. So yes, this base design works pretty well. Basically what it is, I'm going to be explaining why it works so well, and you guys can just copy this and put it in your base. So the first thing I do is I put most of my resource buildings and offensive buildings behind all my defensive buildings. What that does is the player attacking, they'll have to go around the base to get to them, and going around the base is not a very big payoff, so chances are they won't do that. I just have a few defenses like this sniper tower and this cannon, which are low level, which I haven't really incorporated into the base yet, so you could probably use this base design for like HQ 11 or HQ even a little higher, maybe HQ 13, so 10 to 13, probably about that range. Okay, so yes, I have a mortar behind my HQ that provides splash damage against ROOKA, which is a very good idea. I have these two cannons which provide single target damage against HOOKA. Now the basis behind ROOKA is you need to take out the riflemen before they get to the HQ. For HOOKA, you need to take out the heavies before they get to the HQ, so you can take out the Zookas once they get there. A rocket launcher, if you have a HQ 13 and you have a rocket launcher, just remove one of these resource buildings and put that back there. And that would work pretty well for you guys. So I do have a few resource buildings up front, mostly just one on this side, and I probably should have a building down here. Make sure it's not getting a double hit with that sniper tower though. What that's gonna do, I never even thought about that. What that's gonna do is that's gonna provide a little layer of HP before they get to the other defenses, like the sniper towers behind that. And I'm actually gonna replace that with something that has a little more health, because that looks like a low level residence to me. There we go. Okay, I placed one machine gun and one flame around the HQ. That's just going to provide a little more extra anti-warrior damage. Your mines, you pretty much want the mines splattered around the base. I'm actually going to set that mine up. You want a few mines by your HQ. What that's going to do is that's going to provide more anti-warrior base design. So pretty much, guys, this is a pretty much hybrid base. Not very good at tank, but you low-level people don't have tanks yet, so you guys shouldn't worry about that. Okay, let's talk about the sides. Okay, so the sides go off pretty much to the entire base. If I could move this whole base design down a few squares, I probably would do that, but that's just going to take a little too much work, and it works pretty well the way it is. So you can't flank around the base going right, and you can't really flank around the base going left. And there's not even a big payoff. Like, yeah, well, you'll take out all these resource buildings, but then you have all these defenses behind the HQ, and it's kind of like a seesaw. You could choose either one or the other, but chances are whatever you take, it's gonna fail. So the main points of this base, guys, is have a mortar and a few cannons behind the HQ. Have your sniper towers spread out a little, and then just plant in the rest of your cannons and your flamethrowers into the rest of your machine guns. What that's going to do is that's just going to provide a little extra cushion before we get to your HQ. Another main point of this base, you guys have to do this, is place your mines scattered. That's one of the whole reasons why this strategy wins so much. Hide some mines behind sniper towers, because new players probably won't check behind sniper towers for mines. Another thing you guys could do, I don't do this, is you guys could set your statues in front of your base here, and then just place your mines behind that. That works well also. It's a little confusing for new players when they see all your troops die, and sometimes they'll even find a new opponent, so that's always a good thing. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you want to see a base design playlist, click the link in the description down below if you are a little higher level. I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.